This is Bent E, a familiar face on the job.
Hey, there he is again, Bent Pitt.
The unofficial safety representative.
Oh!
Smart, experienced, efficient, and very quick on his feet too. He knows all the tricks.
Hi there. Name's Bent E. That's Bent E. Make a note of that. I'm a Glazier. And this is my glass shop.
What about job safety?
Safety? Not a problem. Not unless you let a couple of elephants wander into the shop, of course. Or an apprentice, then it can get a bit ooh. But otherwise, nah. When you work in a glass cutting shop like this one, there are a few safety regulations you have to observe. Yeah, for example, you mustn't let these glass racks block up the place. And this glass here, for instance. It can fall if there's a stone on the floor. Drive over it, the whole thing crashes. You got to remember to sweep. And if the glass crashes, then you shouldn't play the hero and pretend to be Peter Smite and say, oh, I'll save it. Because this stuff is heavy, see? Otherwise, squashed if the glass falls on top of you. Say, oh, I'll save it. Same here. When a rack like this one gets left in the middle of the floor, and you walk around the corner and do something like this, Harry Curry. So you need to get the needle and thread out and stitch yourself back together. So these things here, they have to have something marking them. Put on top, yeah?
Benny, telephone.
What?
It's your trouble and strife.
Your wife? Yeah. Wife on the phone. Dad's own China doll. Suppose I better take the call. It's a matter of personal safety. A lot of these rules and regulations about job safety, some of them are great and some of them are a waste of time, if you ask me. Take your pick. I've just been over to pick this window up here for a school. Pane's been broken. Some kids that were throwing stones. Direct hit. Kids nowadays running around throwing stones. I got to change it. And this is just thin glass there. Can't really cut yourself on that. Damn it, blimey, oh. Oh, it's a stinger. We'll cut this scene out, right? Cut it. You get through a lot of pains in a working day. You get a few cuts and scratches. But what the heck, life's full of scratches. And besides, you feel like you've done a hard day's work when you get home. What's the big deal? Typical Glazier's day. It's full of heavy lifting, right? Lifting glass up onto the van. Got it. It's down from the van, round the corner, down the basement. You find glass everywhere nowadays. Soon the world will be transparent. But a piece of glass like this is pretty easy to carry. Some panes weigh as much as 150 kilos. Now someone's parked a car here. Oh yeah, that's us. But you can't really get a suction crane into a narrow passage like this one. You just got to use your back. What doesn't kill you only makes you stronger, right?
So good. Throw it in the container on the count of 3. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
We're busy clearing this van of broken glass. There's a lot of glass splinters, and you're supposed to wear safety goggles here, but make sure to throw the splinters inside the container, so we're miles away when they land. How hard can it be? The others are going to have to get out of the way. People who work in glass houses shouldn't throw stones, but you know, it can be a good job when they do. Just kidding. Of course, we have a responsibility to each other, and we owe it to each other to take joint responsibility and really keep on improving and raising safety standards. Sound like a brochure. But honestly, really, there's nothing to worry about. Really, there isn't. There's no accidents. Hardly any.